effort is worthless. Welcome to WordPress Vidcast, a daily video podcast featuring WordPress tutorials, theme reviews, plugin reviews, techniques, tactics, tips, and tricks so you can build a niche site, build your small business website, build your brand hub, or build your first website without freaking out. You can build a website with WordPress, and I can show you how. The WordPress Vidcast. Use the hell out of WordPress. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the WP Vidcast. I'm your host Josh Robbs, helping you use the hell out of WordPress. And today we're not going to talk about WordPress, but we're going to talk about a basic idea that goes for information products, your site, your content, whatever. And it's the fact that effort is worthless. Effort means absolutely nothing. And I'm sitting here, I'm exhausted. It's friggin' midnight. I should be in bed. I have to be at work in like 8 hours. Effort's meaningless. I busted my ass last week. I had to go away on business. I recorded 3 more videos for the show, and they all came out like crap. I looked fine, the audio was fine, but there's some weird crap going on in the background. Everything was just blinking. So unless I wanted to send you all into seizures, I figured I had to throw it all away. And what does that worth? It's worth nothing. I learned this idea really when I was watching bands play. If you look at popular music, there's no requirement that popular music is hard to play or that it's that creative. It just has to be popular. So what you're doing, this isn't like physical products. Physical products, there's a certain cost that goes into it because of the parts and the pieces and the hours, and you base the price off that, at least in part, and you hope and pray that the price point that you set above that, so you make that money back, is viable. You can tell whether or not a product's viable, financially speaking, as a business. But if you're making information products, there is no yardstick. There is no what is this? What am I putting? What is the value of what I'm putting into this? If you're established, you can do the math and give yourself an hourly rate. But if you're just bootstrapping, if you're at ground zero and you're starting to climb the mountain, it's just effort. It's just sweat. It's sweat equities, what some people call it, and it drives you nuts sometimes. And I tell you what, today I'm feeling a tad bit flustered and frustrated from grinding it out, and I know I'm 3-4 weeks in, just absolutely flustered and frustrated with there is no correlation to the amount of work you put in to the amount of work or the amount of response you get out. But accept that. And I'm making it sound very negative, but I'm feeling the negative side of it right now because I'm tired. Like I said, it's freaking midnight. I should be asleep. But the fact is, it works on the other side. If you can come up with a good product in 15 seconds and put forth no effort, but it provides $20 worth of value to the reader, then charge $20 for it. Don't feel guilty. There is no value in effort. There is only value in the recipient's eyes. And they're not going to see how much work you do or how much work you don't do, how much you sweat or how much you don't sweat. Don't worry about effort. Effort has nothing to do with it. Effort is the grind you go through to get things done, but it is not your finish. You're not selling your effort. You're not selling. Effort is not your final product that you're trying to monetize. Your product is words on a screen, a video, audio, or whatever you're doing. Yeah, give 100% so that it gets done, but then you have to take it back out of the equation. And it sucks sometimes. And sometimes it works, like I said, sometimes it works in your favor. Something to think about as I'm working, slaving away at midnight. Let me know what you think. How do you have a good example of where you've put effort in and it really monetarily hasn't been worth it? Or vice versa. Has there been a time when it wasn't a lot of effort? Maybe you cut corners or took shortcuts, but you got the job done and it turned out all right. Let me know what you think. Leave a mark. Leave your mark. Leave your comment in the comment section at wpvidcast.com. Until next time, folks, remember to learn, to improve yourself, to build a better website. The trick is to build it, break it, and then build it better.